The House of Representatives has called on the federal government through the Ministry of Interior to urgently enhance security at transmission towers nationwide to prevent vandalism. This resolution followed a motion of urgent public importance by Honorable Oboku Ofoji during Tuesday's plenary. Ofoji highlighted a July 29 incident in Yenagua, Bayelsa, where the collapse of a transmission station disrupted power supply, affecting socio-economic activities in the state.
As we speak, the people of the state are in total blackout. This has been the situation for over 4 months. Cognizant that the effort of the Bayelsa state government in mobilizing financial and material resources to support the Transition Company of Nigeria, TCN, is highly commended. However, proactive measures must be taken to forestall future occurrences of vandalism of these transmission towers as representative to forestall future occurrences of vandalism of this transmission tower. As a representative of my people, this brings to mind the provision of Chapter 2 of the 1999 Constitution of Nigeria as amended, which talk about our economic and social rights as citizens, which I believe should not be taken for granted by government. The House resolved all the federal government through the Ministry of Interior to urgently provide adequate security for these transmission towers across the country to avoid future occurrence of vandalism. Mandate the Committee of Interior and Power to ensure compliance.
The House urged the Federal Ministry of Education to pilot the use of local languages as a medium of instruction in selected schools across the country. This was proposed by Honorable Kalejaye Paul, with the Committees on Basic Education and Legislative Compliance mandated to report on its progress within 4 weeks.
Worried that Nigeria is among the top 10 countries with homeless populations, leading with 24 million, followed by Pakistan, Egypt, Syria, and Congo. Also worried that Nigeria relies on the World Bank report for housing data, as well as a market that works efficiently and provides decent shelter for its citizens. Cognizant that for a nation to grow, achieve peace and enjoy stability, there is a need to have a housing data, as well as market that works efficiently and provides decent shelter for its citizens. Also cognizant that in December 2023, the Federal Ministry of Housing and Urban Development awarded 3,500 units to Renewed Hope cities in selected states in the country. Resolves to mandate the Committee on Housing and Habitat to liaise with the Federal Ministry of Housing and Urban Development to fix the lack of credible, scientific, and verifiable data on the state of housing in the country and ensure access to decent and affordable housing.
In addition, the House mandated the Committee on Housing and Habitat to work with the Ministry of Housing and Urban Development to address Nigeria's housing deficit. On his part, Honorable Emmanuel Ukpong Udo noted that the lack of reliable housing data, citing the World Population Review's report that over 24 million Nigerians are homeless. He emphasized the need for accurate data and efficient housing policies to ensure decent shelter for citizens.
Aware that the use of local language will lead to strengthening the lead teacher-student connectivity. Also aware that promoting the use of our local language in our teaching instruction will also enhance the mother tongue, which of course is going into extinction.